we're going to go like this. For those of you wondering what in the world is going on, the broadcast just stopped. It just stopped. I don't know. And right now it just stopped. So what I'm going to do right now is give me a second. And give me a second here. I'm going to set up the next one. It's on, but I got to go on because of all the people. I got to do a couple things and make sure only our subscribers can do it. That way we can all enjoy. I really don't care about number of subscribers. I could care less. But the biggest thing is this. I don't want anybody coming in with those stupid ads, really. Like, seriously, who the heck wants to watch a baseball game and then stupid things come that way? And that's so dumb. I hate that. So anyway, this is going to be a game. This is going to be again. So I'm going to take a look. It's going to be in 2 parts. But that's just the way it is. It's the way it is. And I'm going to make sure here that people can hear me. That's the way it is. So, all right, we're going to go over and taking a look right now. So here we go. It's going to be Fred McGriff. And that's going to be a strike. 1 for 4, Fred McGriff. 0-2 to McGriff. Bottom of the 10th inning. That'll be a chase hit. That'll be the right fielder. They're going to be able to get to second. No, McGriff is on first. The 13th hit of the game for Toronto. And German Gonzalez giving up a hit on his 3rd pitch. And now here's George Bell. George Bell now 1 for 4. Let me tell you something right now. Toronto's having chances. And that'll be a strike. They call that one. Toronto scores, they win. We're in the bottom of the 10th in Game 3 of a 1-1 series. No balls, 1 strike to George Bell. 1 for 4 today. And takes that. That's going to be near the gap. That's going to hit the ground. It's going to be a double, and that saves him. And for the 2nd time, there's a runner on 3rd, but nobody out. Oh, my goodness. Hits the ground. Ironically, if it hits the wall, the game's over. But it goes over, so it's a double. Here's Jesse Barfield. This is the 2nd time they can win. Barfield 0 for 4 today. Down low, ball 1. In the 9th inning, they had the bases loaded, nobody out, couldn't score. In the 10th inning, we got a runner on 3rd, nobody out, and a chance again, Barfield. The 1-0. 2-0. If they don't score here, then that is absolute. That's going to be a little bit of madness there for Toronto. And Minnesota were to stop them and steal the game. My goodness. A swing and a miss there, 2-1. German Gonzalez wants his strikeout. They're going to have 2 chances to try and get McGriff in. McGriff on 3rd. High pop fly. Is it going to be deep enough? It will be. Puckett is back. He makes the catch. McGriff is coming in. The game's over. Toronto wins 4-3. McGriff has scored, and Toronto leads 2-1. Jesse Barfield is the hero with the sacrifice fly. Jesse Barfield at first, they love him. And Barfield hit it deep to center. He knew it. Watch him fist pump. He knew it. He was pumping his fist. He knew it. And Kirby Puckett, my goodness. There it is. He knew it. And Toronto's up 2-1 in the ALCS. So for Minnesota to win the ALCS, they would have to clinch at home. Toronto, Eichhorn with the win, Gonzalez with the loss, 2-1. The Blue Jays lead the series. A 4-3 win for Toronto against Minnesota. And let's go to the post-game show here. Unbelievable win. So that is very big here, and taking a look. That is Mosby. Was unbelievable today. Gary Gaetti, the home run. That made it 3-3. That's Bush. No, Bush made it 3-3. He made it 3-3 there. Dan Gladden's big strikeout here. Good night. That was big, and Eichhorn loved that. And then the sacrifice fly. He knew it. And McGriff scored, and that was it. 4-3 the win. Wow, a lot of people going. Lloyd Mosby, 3 for 5, a home run, a triple, and a single. He wins player of the game. We're going to take a look at the post-game stats as Toronto wins 2-1. They lead now 2-1 over Minnesota, and you got to love it. The box score today, Dan Gladden, 1 for 5, but he was big. But let's take a look for Minnesota. Tommy Herr had 2 hits, Gary Gaetti with 2 hits, and Bush had 2 hits. But look at the bottom of the lineup, Laudner, Larkin, Gagne, all had donuts and no walks. Newman went 1 for 1. How about that? They struck out 7 times, and Minnesota never walked. Gaetti and Newman with doubles, Gaetti and Bush with a home run. Herr, Gaetti and Bush with RBIs, and Puckett grounded into a double play. Stolen base for Dan Gladden. For Toronto, Lloyd Mosby, easily the MVP. 3 for 5, a home run, 2 RBIs. He had a home run, a triple, and a single. And he ended up striking out once, but Fred McGriff, 2 for 5. Bell, 2 for 5. Jesse Barfield, 0 for 4, but the sacrifice fly to win the game. And so he still just stays at 0 for 4. He struck out once, so actually atoned for himself. Bell, Gruber, and Lee with doubles. Mosby with a single. Mosby with the home run. Mosby with 2 RBIs. Fernandez and Barfield also with RBIs. Barfield with the sacrifice fly. McGriff grounded into a double play, and Bell was caught stealing. Bert Blyleven for Minnesota, 6 innings pitched, 3. All the runs were earned. 3 runs. Blyleven gave up 3 runs, 3 of them earned. 8 hits, 6 innings pitched. Portugal gave up 2 hits, Atherton 2 hits, and Gonzalez 2 hits. Gonzalez gets the loss, but he also gave up an earned run, and that was the game right there. Flanagan, the former Baltimore Oriole, 7 innings pitched, gave up 3 runs on 6 hits, had 4 strikeouts, no walks. And Mark Eichhorn went 3 innings, gave up 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, and 3 strikeouts. Surprisingly, Eichhorn went the distance. Toronto saves their bullpen. Minnesota burns Portugal, Atherton, and Gonzalez, maybe Gonzalez, in this game. So you never know. Minnesota, who knows about them? 4-3 Toronto wins and goes up 2-1. They will play tomorrow. Look at this. They will play again tomorrow. And Toronto could go up 3-1. Lee against Steve. And then Game 3 of Cincinnati at Shea Stadium in New York. And the NLCS, Jose Rio against Doc Gooden. Gooden is pitching very, very well, only giving up 1 run. That's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. It's in 2 parts, but oh well, weird stuff happens. Have a great day. We will see you later.